Holla Peeps, it's your girl Schree, reporting live from SchreeTV. I have the door closed so that my loved one, my baby, can get her sleep. But I think she has a meeting coming up very soon, so with that comes, wake up, wake up, wake up, baby! Right now what's going on is there's another neighborhood watch lady on the stand. And she's saying, look, they're instructed to call 911, not to approach someone, that might look shady.
And in anticipation of a presentation in a specific community, you sort of look into that more. I sure did. And I know some work several programs beforehand. So you can sort of look where crimes are occurring by some computer mapping software. Yeah. Quick pause here now before we get you right back to that. Another new into everlasting little electric light dribble. Real bananas and almost dark touch fruit. Real fruit, real flesh, whole grain. If you've been thinking about financial options for your retirement, maybe how to provide some real security for you and your family, you really ought to consider a reverse mortgage with AAT. In uncertain times, it's a safe, effective financial tool. It's already being used by hundreds of thousands of other Americans. It allows you to eliminate monthly mortgage payments, pay some bills, or simply enjoy your retirement more. A government-insured reverse mortgage with AAT allows seniors to stay in their home and turn their equity into tax-free cash. To qualify, there are no credit score requirements, and remember,
let my boy Dean know I love him.
Ownership of your home. Call 1-800-211-9384 to receive a new special edition handbook featuring reverse mortgage borrowers, plus an education.
I can't find my eyeliner.
Absolutely free. Find out more. Call AAT today. Call 1-800-211-9384 now.
I should put on that liquid shit. Wonder what it would look like with this hairdo. Uh-oh. Somebody talking. See what they're saying. On Facebook. Oh.
They had no idea that when they came to a sleep number store, we were going to diagnose their problems and help them sleep better. And now, save $500 to $800 on the closeout on every phone I-Series bed sets, plus free shipping for 5 days only. Once you experience it, there's no going back. Don't invest in a mattress until you find your sleep number setting, but you won't find the sleep number bed in an ordinary mattress store, only at the Sleep Number store, where clean mattresses start just $6.99. Sleep Number.
Hey, let's holler at the Facebook pokers. Holla at Michelle Radel, Vicky Raven, Wesley Branch, Lisa Martin, Justin Michael. Holla at Nevin James, Daryl Bondarowski, Dad, I tore that up, huh? Holla Daryl. Courtney Bullard, Don Twardowski, Ira Wiener, Bean Found, Jr., Scott Vandermolen, Renee Best, John Hall, Philip Hayes, Shannon Johnson, Ducky Slaughter, Jimbo Young, Greg Van Tyen, and his girl Case, Missy Cox, my homegirl, Matt Baum, one of my homeboys, Steve Weiss, John Malky, thank you so much for being there for us last night. Carla Delonzo, Kimber Dawn, Moon Silver, my girl Diane Works, and let's see if we have any poke suggestions. Jeffrey Austin, welcome to the land of Schree Pokers. Holla at that. Poking back. Poke. Oh, they pressing play. Poke.
So you can sort of look where crimes are occurring by some computer mapping software. Yeah, we have a crime mapping software. And you were able to verify, indeed, there had been a number of burglaries in this community.
Yeah, I knew that before I went to the meeting.
So you knew the concern was real.
Yes.
Was there some concern at the meeting about an unsecured access point to the community?
Yes, there was.
Can you describe that a bit?
Something about either a gate not working or not having a strong enough fencing around with the home. So there were some issues that they had with the HOA in particular about some kind of fencing that wasn't working, and some issues about lighting and just the perimeter of the property.
The perimeter being the outside area.
Yeah.
And are you saying that one of the issues was that part of the perimeter was not secured by a fence, so that people from the outside could simply walk into the community without going through the gate?
Yes, that was a concern because they felt that people were coming to their command burglaries through those unsecure areas.
So the concern was people could basically sneak in and then do whatever they were going to do and sneak out without going through either of the entrances.
Yeah, you know, the secured entrances that they have to their gated community.
Okay. I take it that's not something you can help with particularly?
Not particularly. What I could do is I could offer suggestions to the HOA about security and lighting, and just based on the concepts of Step Fed, I can basically give them some recommendations. But at that point in the meeting, Mr. John O'Brien said that that was going to be taken care of as far as lighting and some of the fence issues.
You knew Mr. O'Brien to be the president of the Homeowners Association?
Yes, I met him the date of the presentation.
So there was the perimeter access issue, and there were also some lighting issues that residents were concerned that there was inadequate lighting in certain parts of the community. Do you know where that was?
Not particularly. I wanted them to take me there, but at that point I had gotten too late to do that.
Anybody mention in between the backs of the houses that there's no street lights or other kinds of lighting?
I believe that was mentioned, that it was poor lighting.
So Sanford Police doesn't supply lights?
No, we don't.
Okay. So you could raise that issue and say, yes, indeed, that is a legitimate safety concern. So as the Sanford Police representative, you recommend they address it?
Yes, but they don't have to.
Of course, yeah, of course. And the same way I take it with the perimeter fence or lack of it.
Exactly. They had another issue with another issue that came to mind with the burglaries was the patio doors. There was like a hinge that would always pop open, so a lot of the burglary entries were done give a patio door. So there was that concern too. So I recommended that they go to Lowe's and get this locking device, turn on the lever to lock that patio door. I think it was an issue just with the development.
By the development, did you understand this community to be a townhome community?
Yes.
And that there were buildings that might contain several townhomes around this larger community of about 300 homes?
Yes.
So if I hear what you say, you're saying that all of the houses or the townhomes would have that same sliding glass door issue.
Yeah, but not everyone complained about it. There was a handful of people that did, so some people might not have that issue, but it seemed like it was a common issue that I thought was interesting, just because there was
the girl on the stand looks like our friend Teresa.
With your experience, you knew there was a pretty simple...
Holla, Teresa girl.
Yes. There's a bar at Lowe's that can get a locking mechanism that can fix that with.
And with that device in place, for example, it's pretty hard to get in one of those doors.
Well, they can always smash the window.
Of course.
Yeah.
But they can't pry the lock.
They can't lift it. They usually, patio doors can be lifted off the rails and be just pushed out with no one even noticing that someone's coming into your home.
Did you give them other similar tips about common issues to be aware of for safety of person and property?
Yeah, we kind of, in the presentation, we talk about kind of a broad range of crime prevention stuff, so I try to give them as much information as I can in the hour I have, because I want to try and enable them to really help prevent crime in their homes, you know, as far as, you know, if you have floodlights in the back, or if you keep your light on, or locking your door. That's the simplest thing I can tell them, is lock your door. No, so many people don't lock their front door.
Always have your water bottle.
Really
Las Vegas,
A lot of information is for
Arizona, the desert. It's very, very important. Okay.
About what's happening here. Joe, let me start with you. What direction can you tell the defense is trying to go with this witness so far? Well, let me say this, DJ. I think this is a very experienced attorney. However,
That's right.
I'm just not quite sure. Here's why I say this. Cross-examination is about your theory of the case if you're the defense. It's about asking questions and asking them in a leading way. What we want to get out of this witness is two things. Number one, my client's a good guy. And number two, that handbook.
God. Baby likes that guy. Reminds her of, what's his name from the Fresh Prince? Smart guy. Not like Dexter, but he's like a Poindexter. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Carlton. Thank you. See? I received it. The frequency. Alright, look. We're up to 11:03 on the board here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. No worries. More SchreeTV coming up for ya. It's your girl Schree, signing out for SchreeTV. I love you guys.